Hi everyone, welcome to the chess server. In this video, we will look at the game which was played between two top class grandmasters, Fabiano Caruana and Vidit Gujrati. This game was played in SuperUnited Croatia Rapid Chess Tournament 2024. Fabiano Caruana have white pieces and started the game with the move knight f3. Vidit Gujrati replied with the move d5, g3, d5, bishop g2, knight f6, and castling. d6, and we have d3. So we are moving forward with the King's Indian attack, or maybe some fianchetto system. Let's see. Bishop g7, bishop e3, d4, attacking the bishop, bishop f4, black castle, and now white takes c3, trying to attack the center. Knight c6, knight e5, knight d5, attacking the bishop, but instead of saving the bishop, Fabiano Caruana took the knight on c6. B takes on c6 and bishop e2, saving the bishop. Queen b6, attacking the pawn on b2, queen to c1, defending the pawn and preparing to trade dark square strong bishop. Rook b8, and now not defending the pawn but attacking the knight. Knight goes to c7, b3, a5, and now bishop h6. So as I already mentioned, trading the dark square bishop. The bishop on g7 is very strong, so the idea here is to just trade it off. Knight e6, bishop takes on g7, king takes on g7, knight d2, bishop d7, and knight f3, queen c7, e3, a4, b takes on a4, now rook to b4. First move that comes to mind to defend the pawn is queen b2, but here Fabiano Caruana played rook e1, developing the rook. Rook takes on a4, e takes on d4, c takes on d4, and now h4, trying to attack the king side. Queen d6, rook e4, so trying to swing the rook to the king side. Rook f8, trying to attack the pawn on a2. h5, rook takes on a2, rook takes on a2, rook takes on a2, h takes on g6, f takes on g6, and here is the time to do the move queen e1. So eyeing for the pawn which is e7. Here white played a move which is sort of inaccurate. White played here king f8. In this position, if you have white pieces, what do? You can pause the video and try to find the move. Fabiano Caruana played bishop to h3, creating pressure on the knight on e6. Knight goes to g7. Again, it is white to move. If you have white pieces, what do? Here, Fabiano Caruana captured the pawn on d4 and eyeing the bishop behind the queen. Queen comes to a3 and rook takes on d7. So now white is having one extra piece. there is a little problem for white, that is rook a1, pinning the queen. Rook goes to d8, check. Knight blocks the check. Bishop d7, piling up on the pinned piece, that is knight. Queen takes on e1, knight takes on e1. Queen go to a7, and now not taking the knight, but taking the pawn on c6 first. Queen c7, rook takes on e8, check. So now, instead of a queen, white have three pieces to attack and a pawn. King g7, bishop b5, h5, knight f3, queen d6, d4, queen f6, king g2, g4, d5, d5, h4, bishop d7, e6, and now bishop takes on e6. At this position, we can clearly see that white is having the advantage. White is having two extra pawns and three pieces for a queen. Black continues with the move g4. From here onwards, we can see that black's position starts to collapse. Rook g8 check, king h6, bishop takes on g4. Now, black is 3 pawns down, or we can say white is 3 pawns up. H takes on g3, king takes on g3, queen f7. In this position, white played a move and black resigned. The move is queen g5. Why he resigned? Queen is the most strongest piece of the chess, but against three pieces and three pawns, it is not possible to win the game. It is not even possible to hold a draw here. So looking at this scenario, Vidit Gujrati resigned. What do you think of this game? I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.